It's always a pleasure. All right, welcome in. This is the Public Affairs program that sheds the light on the interests, issues, and concerns of the greater Pittsburgh area. I'm your host, Jonny Hartwell. Let's say hello to Maggie Rothenberger, President and CEO of Partners for Quality. Good morning. Yes, we started the show with you laughing again.
I did. I know. Hello, Jonny. I've been dying to do that since last
Here's Jonny. You're the first person ever to say, here's Jonny.
You know what? I'm sure, right?
Well, with a name like Rothenberger here in Pittsburgh.
Oh, my gosh. Everybody is like, oh, are you related to Ben? I was at the bank last week opening a checking account. She even had my license. And she was like, I have to ask, are you related to Ben? And I'm like, no, it's a totally different last name. So,
hey, I heard you retired after 18 years. Good luck with retirement.
Well, my husband just decided he was just going to end up saying, yeah, we're cousins. Because he's like got the baldness and the whole 9 yards. So, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. And Tami Rippy, who's also with the organization. Good morning, Tami.
Good morning, Jonny.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So the last time Tami was here just like a month ago, and she was hinting at a big event that dealt with ducks. And so I assume that we're going to be talking about something duck related today.
Yes, definitely duck related.
Well, before we get to the big event, let's just talk about the organization.
All right.
Partners for Quality.
My favorite subject.
So tell me.
Partners for Quality. Partners for Quality. Partners for Quality. So Partners for Quality is a nonprofit agency that helps people with individual and developmental disabilities along with behavioral health concerns. We support over 5,000 people in the Allegheny County area, and we have almost 900 staff. And we're always hiring out there, pfq.org. And what we do is we are a management administrative agency that provides back office supports to our subsidiaries, and our subsidiaries, what they're in charge of is all the programs. So we have Citizen Care, which is primarily out of the Robinson Township area.
And to be a little more specific, what exactly does that agency do?
So Citizen Care has, they support around 400 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the community. They're solely community-based. There's no institution. There's no kind of segregation at all. They have about 75 community homes, what used to be known as group homes, along with some facility-based programs, which might be considered workshops, but they're not workshops anymore because they provide all community-based services. So that's really what
that's just one subsidiary.
That's just one, and that's a $30 million subsidiary. So they're pretty large. And then Milestone Centers, which is based out of Monroeville, they have behavioral health, and they supply outpatient services. They do a lot of service coordination, and they have some residential homes as well. And then on the other side of it, they also have a very, very large intellectual and developmental disability day programming community-based supports. Our other agency is called Allegheny Children's Initiative, and that actually supports anyone under the age of 21 who's struggling with behavioral health or mental health issues. And then they support the whole family, which is really awesome. And they have many, many different programs. If you have any issues at all, they do it all. Just check them out online. They're under pfq.org. And then I'm not going to lie, this is kind of my favorite subsidiary, the foundation. No, it's not the foundation.
Maggie.
It's Exceptional Adventures, which is our traveling company. And they do a great job of making sure that everybody has places to go. They work with the Greater Pittsburgh Travel Company, which is Tom Deeks. And they do so many amazing things. So you can find them on Facebook.
And so basically you do the heavy lifting for a lot of these agencies.
Yes.
And then let's get to Tami. Now, you were here just a month ago, and you promised, because you have to have a lot of fundraisers to raise money for these agencies.
Yes.
So give me the details on the Steel City Duck Derby.
Yes, you got it, Jonny. Another new fun event for us. And this time around, it is family-oriented, community-oriented. On April 23rd, at Allegheny Commons, North Side, Lake Elizabeth, we are dumping...
Wait a minute. That's right across the bridge from one of the bridges.
Yeah. So if you go like 6th Street Bridge, take a left. It's behind the aviary.
Okay, good. Okay.
So behind the aviary, right in that area, it's a beautiful park, Lake Elizabeth. We are dumping in 5,000 little yellow rubber ducks.
Oh, she gave me a duck. I was kind of hoping they would have a squeaky thing.
Yeah, we did that on purpose. We left the squeakies out.
Oh, that's funny.
In this fundraising event, so people are able to purchase or adopt ducks, one for $5, a lucky duck, a 6-quack, Quacker's dozen, quack pack, whatever you would like, at steelcityduckderby.org. And they'll have numbers on the bottom. Mm-hmm. We'll have a little family festival beforehand with duck games, music. We've partnered with iHeart Media, so that will be a lot of fun also with all of the people there from iHeart and music. We also have food trucks, so it'll be a fun day. Starting at 1 o'clock, we'll dump those ducks. They'll swim to the finish line, and the first 3 will have a number on the bottom,
right?
And they will win prizes of $1,500, $1,000, and $500.
Okay, so basically you're adopting a duck or several ducks, depending on how generous you are and trying to give to the organization. And then if one of your ducks is one of the first 3, you get a cash prize.
Cash prize, exactly.
So is it possible for me to buy a duck now? Can I go online?
Sure.
Where do I go?
So there are a couple different ways to do it. The big online way is steelcityduckderby.org. And that will have all of the information to buy a duck, or if you're a business, to be a sponsor. North Shore Tavern is our Ritz Quacker, our presenting sponsor, so we're very excited about that. And again, it will tell you can send a check also to our organization.
So you're looking for sponsorship opportunities as well?
Of course. Yes. Absolutely.
SteelCityDuckDerby.org for more information. And can you get sponsorship information on there as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just going to say, for those of us who can't remember how to say Steel City Duck Derby, you can get a connection off of our website at pfq.org.
All 3
so
letters.
That's a lot easier to remember. PFQ, Partners for Quality, .org. And that'll put you right through. So you don't have to worry about remembering all of that.
See, Jonny, how could my department not be the most fun?
I didn't say it wasn't the most fun. It is the most
or
fun.
favorite.
All right, don't make me break up a fight here amongst the family members here, people.
I know.
Jonny Hartwell, peacekeeper here. Believe it or not, we only have a couple minutes left. So let's talk a little bit about the organization. What is it? Is there something else that you want people to know about Partners for Quality?
I do. Here's the thing. First of all, I know we're a nonprofit, and there's tons of nonprofits in this area. But we have a family atmosphere. I think you can tell that by the way we've interacted with iHeartRadio and all of the stuff that we continue to do. We are community-based. So we rely upon our neighbors to be able to help us, as well as we're trying to help our neighbors. So, for example, Partners for Quality, we've had vaccination clinics for COVID. We've opened our doors to many different area locations so that they can meet and use our space. But we also want to give back. And this is a way for us to kind of give back to the community. You don't have to purchase a duck. You don't have to give money. You can just come out and enjoy yourself. And that's something that we feel very strongly about. However, we would prefer that you buy a duck. We would prefer that you
can buy a duck
sponsor.
And have fun.
Exactly. And, I became a sponsor. I'm sponsors of lots of things here, and I got 20 ducks. So I'm really looking forward to my 20 being in the river and going, maybe I'll be able to win that.
All right, Tami, how much does it cost for me to buy 20 ducks?
20 ducks. Let's see. You're going to do a quack pack.
Okay, a quack pack. How much is a quack pack?
You can get for $100. You get 24 ducks.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to. I'm going to outdo you. Mine's going to win, Maggie.
Well, then I hope that you're there so that we can watch compete, and I would love to be able to, buy you a hoagie or something that's there.
All right, we've got about 60 seconds left, so give us the details, Tami, for the Steel City Duck Derby.
Saturday, April 23rd, Allegheny Commons Park on the north side behind the aviary, dumping 7,000, 5,000 ducks into Lake Elizabeth.
Can't you just dump my 24 and call it a day?
Well, you can talk about that. SteelCityDuckDerby.org or PFQ.org.
Tami, Rippy, and Maggie Rothenberger of Partners for Quality. Get more information on the organization at pfq.org. Purchase your ducks at steelcityduckderby.org. Saturday, April 23rd, Allegheny Commons, near the aviary, near a bridge. Some near
where the birds are.
All right.
That's where the ducks are.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
That's how smart Tami is.
I love that. Very good. All right. Always good to talk to you guys. Love
too.
you guys. Good luck
Thank
with
you.
the Steel City Duck Derby coming up on the 23rd of April.
Awesome. Thank you, Jonny.